You just heard a great track called Oberion Woman by FunmiAyinke, our featured artist here on Spotlight. Let's get into a track that has a rather progressive feel, kind of a complex arrangement, a song called What God Cannot Do.
What God cannot do does not exist. That is just what I try to preach in that song. There is no magic to this world. No matter the bank account you think you have, there will always be a moment where you just look at yourself and you're like, what next? What can I do? There's always a down moment in everybody's life. And I try to put up that song for people to know that until you acknowledge God as the only thing that you need to have all your needs met, you're not yet ready to actually tackle any situation of life. So as much as it is, no matter what you're going through, no matter what people are facing, I try to tell them, what God cannot do doesn't exist. Is the owner of us. It's only a manufacturer that actually knows and understands what is in the manual. So if God made us, if God created us, that means it's only Him that got the right manual of us. So when the old people have really dealt with you, just go back to the source. Go back to God, that God, you made me, okay, open my manual and remote me back. So I try to preach that to them, that what God cannot do. I've never seen that thing. It doesn't exist. That's all the song. And I made the first verse and the second verse to illustrate to me, to put up one or two issues that could be going through in their lives. And I reminded them of the power that God has. Wonderful God.
For a song like that, does the music or the lyrics come first?
It's the lyrics, yeah.
You write the lyrics first and then the music is written to go around the lyrics?
Yeah, I did the lyrics. I made the lyrics first, then I put a tune to it, then it became music.
What a great track. Let's listen to it right now. What God Cannot Do. It's FunmiAyinke, it's indie music, and it's right here on Songcast. What a great track. That's called What God Cannot Do. FunmiAyinke, featured artist here once again on Spotlight. So glad to have you back on the show. So glad to have you as a member of the Songcast family. Thank you for everything today.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much. Really nice time being with you.
Listen, explore, discover indie music from around the world. Spotlight.